You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. It's part of my Easter series. Butch has come in and, well, you saw the intro video. There'll be more videos depending on when this one goes live and the other videos that we were able to make. In the intro video, I showed a Paas kit that was actually, I didn't realize it, it was purchased as a family egg decorating kit. It was a new one. One that I've done before, but I had two older ones in my collection that I just haven't been able to get to, but today I am going to get to this one. This is the Under the Sea from Paas Egg Decorating Kit. There's a lot going on with this package. It contains 90 stickers, 15 silly circles, 12 egg stands, 8 pipe cleaners, 6 die tablets, 6 egg surrounds, 2 egg dippers, 1 sunken ship display, 1 submarine display, 1 aquatic display, 1 aquatic accessory sheet, and 1 glue pen, and 1 drying tray. A lot going on. Now the box, unfortunately, I don't know if you could see it. Let me angle it this way. Is all bent in. It's ripped up here. It's the way I found it. It's bent on the back. Some of the perforations for the little eggs, like this is your stand, are already perfed out. Color effects using vinegar and water. So when you use vinegar, you get a much brighter color. And everything in the top right is what they're showing up there. You see that little section, that tiny little section shows you everything you're going to get out of this kit. I wonder if it actually does look like that once you get it all out of the kit. So all the instructions are back here. We'll get to those. Let me get this out of the package next. Okay, so fortunately, this is not needed for the actual construction of my egg stuff, but I will try to carefully because a lot of the box is going to be needed. Like all of this needs to be cut out to make the little egg bands. There's a strip there. It's kind of neat with the little sea design on it. It's a fish and a coral. There you go. Let's see. A lot going on, so. Okay, so that's everything that's in there. That's going to get cut up. Let's just lay it out. Okay, so I had this here. All right. There's an awesome sticker sheet. Look at all the different stickers and eyes and different things you can do. Twist ties. A couple egg dippers. The little pellets. A little glue. Okay, hopefully that's still good. And then the little setup stands and displays. Wow, look at all this. Here's your submarine. Here's your egg attachments that you can put on to kind of decorate your eggs. And then one more egg display number 3. All right, so does that kind of give you a good idea what's going on here? It sure does. Now, a couple things I need to do with this. So let's get the box cut apart and ready before we start doing anything with the eggs and everything else. Oh, and these are like shrink wrappers. There was 2 methods. One with a hair dryer, I read, and then one with boiling water. Egg arounds, they're called. Shrink the egg around onto the egg using one of the following options. Place egg on spoon or hold egg with metal tongs and submerge in boiling water for 3 seconds. Place egg on heat-resistant surface, for example, a cutting board or pot holder. Use a hair dryer to blow hot air around the egg. Wrapper will shrink after 5 to 10 seconds. Well, that looks cool. All right, so let's get to building before we do any eggs. Let's get this set. Let's get these ripped out. The other thing, the box cut. We got a process going here, so I'll have to gather more tools, get some boiling water. Lots going on. Let's get started. Okay, so there's no instructions. The instructions are here, so everything I need to do is right in front of me. It seems like not much, but snap apart and close egg stands. Egg stands. Okay, I'm guessing egg stands. These must be the egg stands? No? Oh, these must be the egg stands. So those are for the feet. I'm guessing. Let's start at the top. Cut pipe cleaners to desired length. Okay, we don't even know that yet. Bend and twist to desired shape. Snip off tip of glue. Squeeze glue pen to attach pipe. Okay, so that's how you get those on the egg. They don't really have any actual real examples of what's going on here. They kind of show them in here. But they don't show them here. I guess these are pipe cleaners graphically put on the box. I want to see the real thing. Egg arounds. Okay, we got that. Activity displays. Punch out the egg displays from sheets. Oh, we don't want to do that. Stickers, egg stands. Punch out perforated discs. Okay, let's do that. That's one thing we can do. You're going to lose all your instructions, though, so I'm going to leave the discs for the instructions that I need. Well, and this shows you vinegar to water. I don't know if I mentioned that. There's a nice close-up. So vinegar gives you a much more vibrant color. Fortunately, the instructions are still there. 1 tablet in a cup, add 1 tablespoon vinegar or water, add a half a cup room temperature water, bend egg dipper, leave in there for more time for a deeper color, remove egg. This one I can take out. This is, wait, let's see. Those are cautions. Yeah, let's not worry about the cautions. We will leave this little section here. Okay, what do I do with said little round things? By the way, that was the last step, punch these out, because they probably didn't want you to ruin your instructions, but I think we got this figured out. Okay, so once you've done that, decorate with crayons and string together to create a necklace or bracelet. That's all I was doing. I thought this was going to be my egg stand. So they want you to color on this side, I guess. Make your necklace and string them together. They don't give you any ideas to string, what you would use, what you'd punch the holes with. You're on your own. You are creating and decorating. So I'm going to set those aside. Let's keep going on the box here. And then somewhere it said scissors. Where did it say scissors? Right here. To form egg stands, carefully cut along the dotted lines, insert slot A into slot B to complete the egg stands. Okay, here we go. Usually the carton is the holder for the eggs as they're drying. This one seems to be a little bit different. Okay, so there's a dotted line here. Let's get this out of the packaging. Okay, there we go. Let's cut this out. Oh, that pops out. That'll be much easier now. There's one side. This package got really bent up. You know, I don't remember where I got this. Wherever it was, it's not in the best of shape. Let me just keep going. There we go. Yeah, it's really bent. Ah, that makes it much easier. Okay. There we go. We still need that. And now there's a dotted line here. These are the little round stands that support your eggs, so maybe I'll just let them dry on these. The writing is like a two point font. It's tiny. I'm not sure. Oh boy, I'm mixing up my words. I'm not sure exactly how they expect you to really understand what's going on here. But they want you to cut here just a little. And then here just a little. And then put this into this for your little egg stand, believe it or not. That is your tiny egg stand. Okay, so the line is here. It's, like I said, it's very hard to see. And then the line is here. Very hard to see. You have to have supervision. There you go. Just so you can kind of get an idea. That's the letter A right there. I know it's probably not going to focus. And there's a tiny little line that you want to cut here. Then the B is here with a tiny little line. A wee little line. I mean, the good thing is you're recycling the package in the item that you're using. That's kind of cool. That's what I've always liked about packages that allow you to do this. I don't think I cut this one enough. There we go. There's 3. Now, I don't think I'm going to make all the eggs. I'm limited on eggs right now. I got to do another set, so I have just enough eggs. Like 6 of each for each of the 2 sets I want to show you now. So I'll just make these stands. This one I will no need to cut it up, but I think you get a good idea what you got there. Hopefully you do. I do a lot of things in videos. Sometimes I don't do every single thing. I try to cover all my bases in regards to answering any questions. I don't want to leave any unanswered questions. When I'm done with the video, I don't want someone to say, well, was he supposed to cut up the box? Or why didn't he cut up the box? Or why did he only make 6 and not 12? Well, I just answered that. Okay. Now I've done lots of these videos, and I've usually used the vinegar, and I've probably done videos without the vinegar. I don't remember. It's been so many of them. Okay, so that is cut. Now, let's check out one of these little things. These aren't big sheets. This one's pretty cool. It's an underwater scene with a submarine and fish and coral all along the bottom with lots of different colors. And there's a school of something up here. Okay, so this is perforated, but it doesn't look like it's perforated on the bottom. Meaning that something's going on here. Now, I don't know. Maybe this goes here, and your egg is going to go in front of it. Let's see, let's see. Yes, they show it reversed here. But there's an opening. And that probably acts as the display like that. And this is the little picture frame thingy. I can investigate that more, but I think you get the idea. They show it right here with this egg cut out. But there's no perforations there. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, there are. Okay, done. That solved that. So I don't know. That to me is, you don't need that extra material. And I think that's just going to be like a holder. Not sure. When things aren't clear, we just have to guess. Okay, you don't want to stand up now. It stood up better when I did it the other way. Okay, so you probably need the weight of the egg in there. All right, this one is now egg display number 1. I'm seeing these things, but I'm not understanding exactly what's going on here. There's a fold here, which actually looks like it goes this way. Okay, Let's look at the box again. Okay, very confusing, but I think the boat goes on top of that. And then you put your 3 eggs in front. All right. There's a fold here. Okay, so these come out. Now they give you a minuscule picture. It shows the boat in front and the eggs in back. So the eggs are standing up on this. And then this is in front. You think that's it? Maybe this folds down then. And you put all this together like this. There's like no slots or anything to hold this in place. Okay, so that one's just as confusing, but I think you need the weight of the eggs. That's kind of what they show. They show the boat in front and then some stand behind it with the 3 eggs standing up in the boat, like they're rowing. So I can get more tape or something as we go along. I want the eggs. That's what I really want to see before I do too much with these. Okay, this is egg display number 2. This is a submarine with a purple propeller on the back. And it's a yellow submarine with a blue front. It's kind of weirdly faded. Okay, so this again. Ooh, wait a minute. Now this one shows this like this. Interesting. This one shows being folded the opposite way. So this is like this, and then this is standing up, but that can't be. That cannot be. It kind of shows it like this, but it shows a green in front. I don't know. I have to study this a little bit more. There's nothing to really attach. Like, how does that attach? I don't know. It would look good like that, would it? And the eggs, but then that's not a stand. But either way, let's move on. That's all perked out and ready to go. Okay, here's all the scraps. We got all those ready to go. We got that cut up for the necklace if you want to do that. And then, and then they got these little extra ones, these little circles that I cut out. So let's keep those. Not that I'm going to do anything with them, but make a smaller one. Make a bracelet. Okay, and then you have this little piece of an egg display. And then all these little pieces to decorate and glue onto your eggs. And I mean a lot of them. They're little scuba masks with eyeballs. Masks. Okay, so there's one. They're pretty neat. I mean, sometimes I overthink, And that's what happens. Your overthinking takes away from just, making something and creating. There's quite a few. Okay, there's 3. Okay, I ripped out enough masks. Let me get these stands. These are like scuba flippers. They must go like this, but here again, they don't give you any place to cut and you've got all these little accoutrement pieces. Did it say something for here? Okay, for more craft ideas. It doesn't say for how to actually make this set. Go to this place. These must be little ears and pieces that you can put on them. They're pinks and purples and blues. I'm sure it's obvious to all of you. To me, it's not so obvious. So just getting ready to do the eggs. You see how much time it's taking? It's a process. So mix that in with your confusion and then overthinking. I don't know, you might be stuck here for a while. The perforations are nice. Easy to take out. Okie dokie, there we go. Okay, whew, got it all cut out. Tons of little pieces. Okay, so I think I need to study the boat and the whatchamacallit. This does not help you at all. It shows the boat in the front, the brown part of the stand like this. And then it just must sit with pressure like that. I'll show you. So when you get an egg in there, let me get an egg. Hold on, I've got the eggs nearby. Where are my eggs? Eggs! There they are. So you put an egg on here, and the pressure just holds up the stand, and then maybe you glue that on. You know what? Let me read the instructions on that section. Okay, that is the displays. Punch out displays. On egg display number 2, fold along the dotted lines using the glue pen. Attach egg display number 2 to egg display number 1. For egg display number 3, fold along dotted lines and display. Okay. So that's exactly it. They want this glued onto this, but nothing else. I might just tape it just because ease of use for what I'm doing here. So I'm going to do this one the same way. This goes here. You got to put an egg on it for the weight. That's what was confusing me. And once you have the weight, then you put those in front. And you have your vessels. I know, not a very good look. I'll have to turn the camera this way so I don't have to try to move them with the eggs on there. Okay? I think we got it. Very cool. All right. Next up, I guess, is, well, I'll tell you what. Let's do the egg surrounds because that's not involved. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll color those. Yeah, let's do the coloring, and then I'll be able to do all the decorating. All right. Where are my tablets? 6 vessels for my tablets. Let's see. Put 1 tablet per bowl. Okay. Then add either 1 tablespoon of water or 1 tablespoon of vinegar. So let's do vinegar. Right. Now, I brought in one of my little, I was looking at my measuring cups, or my spoons. So I got measuring spoons and measuring cups, and then I realized I had this little egg-shaped one. So 1 tablespoon, I just go to there, and it works just like any other measuring cup, but it also gives you little ounces, milliliters, tablespoons, teaspoons that you can use for liquids. At least that's what I'm going to use it for. So 1 tablespoon in each. Let me get you a little better perspective there, huh? Not to mention, he's very cute. So there's 2 shades of blue. And listen to the sizzling. I think what I'll do is I'll just change the camera angle now, and I'll just let you look, and then I'll come in and mix them with my mixing egg beater. I've used this in a video, but I thought, all right, this is all tying in right now. It's working great. All right, let me give you a nice close-up shot. Okay, I moved as quick as I could. All right, let me get a paper towel. This one on the end, this pink one's not. Oh, so it's blue and purple. When it first came out, it was a really light blue. I'm wiping it off each time. This is purple. Believe it or not. It looks just as blue as the blue. It's actually just a little different shade than the one up top. That one's the one that's most dissolved, but it was the first one. I think they dissolve quicker in the vinegar. Okay, let's let that sit for about 30 seconds and I'll mix them again. Okay, that was a nice moment of silence, wasn't it? You hear the fizzing? I heard the fizzing. Got the little paper towels getting nice and colorful. I think we're real close. The one on the end, the little pink one, is the one that's in the... I also found if you crush them before you put them in a little baggie, then it speeds this process up. So next is a half a cup of room temp water. So I'll give it a minute off camera now just to let this finish up. I'll get these pieces. They're pretty good. I mean, they're really close. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, but they're still fizzing. Can you see the fizzing going on in this one? They're still fizzing. So they're all fizzing like that. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's fizzing, but how often are you seeing fizzing like that? In your daily life, let me know. How many times do you see fizzing? Hopefully not many, and this is your chance. Okay, so let me grab another measuring cup, a half a cup of room temp water. Then I can put my eggs in, and we will go from there. All right, the fizzing's almost done. Yes, that one's pretty much... They're so tiny. By the time I get the water in there, I think we'll be ready to go. I'm just stirring some of the ones you don't see. All right, now I'm going to stir the green. With my little egg guy. Look how cute he is. Where you at? Get in the camera. There you go. Yes. Are you happy or unhappy that you're near the green? You don't want to get any green on you, do you? All right. And I'm just noticing now, these might have come in a set. What do you think? They look like they match pretty good. Same frown, upside down. Let's add the water. All right, so a half a cup of water each. Now, these are not the little ones that they showed on the display. I mean, on the box that they were displaying. It's those little plastic ones. I don't have any of those. I've always used just my own glassware. I've spent years and years and years collecting glassware that I like in videos. I like clear glass like this, obviously for a reason. It shows nice. Okay, still a little tablet here and there. Alright, so I'm going to wipe up the tabletop, come back, and let's get some eggs in there. Okay, so let me give them a mix one more time, just for fun. Look how cool my paper towel is turning out. It's almost like a tie-dye paper towel. That one is there. This one is gone. This one is still there, just a tiny piece. This one can't see. It's too dark. This one's got the biggest tablet still in it. And then the one in the back also has a bigger piece. I think I'm just gonna wait another minute. But I could show you a couple more things. Alright, so I don't know if you remember these plastic decorating eggs. I've had this probably for 4 years. I had bought them for videos at the time and had some left over. It came with a little holder. It's like these, but this holder actually snaps into place. This one you have to kind of bend to hold your egg. So you kind of go dip it in like that. Now let's do this. Some of the colors are ready. So let me get a red one in this. So they want you to kind of take it like this, hold it like this. This has never worked for me. I don't know why. So I'm just going to let that float around in there. And then I'm going to take another plastic one. Now the plastic ones never worked like real eggs. I'm sure you can imagine why. All right. So those two are ready. They're also very light, so they don't drop to the bottom like this one's gonna do. Okay. All right, so let me try to keep this. All right, so let's do this one in this color. So that's a real egg. That's 3 real eggs. I'll do 3 real and 3 fake eggs. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is use this as my holder. I don't trust that other one. So I'm going to take these eggs. I'll move them temporarily out, off to the back. I'll just put them in my table. You're going to hear them roll around, hopefully not fall off, and this will be my holder. Let's get these out of here. So we're doing 6 eggs. All right. What's better than that? Well, I have this nice little pair of yellow matching. Okay, I sneezed. Sorry. If you saw a quick little flash, what happened? The egg moved. That's because I sneezed, and I have to sneeze again. So I will let you all say what I think you're going to say. My sneezes come in groups of 25. I don't know why sometimes. The plastic just never seemed to work as good. I'm wiping them off each time. That's why I wanted this one in the pink. Now the lightest color seems to give me the darkest looking egg, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to let these sit. Does it say? More time, deeper color. I got you. So let's just give it some more time. I will keep checking back. First, let me get my timer set. Timer. Clock. And let's set it for 5 minutes, right? We'll let them go for 5 minutes. In that time, we'll know how much darker they got from this point. All right, timer and start. Now, I'm not going to give you 5 minutes of just egg sitting. Egg sitting. Exciting. Look at that now. That's exciting. I will pop in and out. How's that? All right. Well, I know which is which because the eggs that are plastic are floating and the eggs that are not have sunken in to this nice coloring. So these would not be the most ideal balls. You'd want 6 straight That's why I'm going to keep turning them. Stand up. But then again, it's going to give us some interesting color changes, so let us just wait. Okay, that was 3.5, 4 minutes. I'll come back in a little bit. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, I could leave them longer. I was thinking, oh, maybe I should have put a side-by-side, like a real egg and that egg, so we can get the difference. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave the red for now. Let me grab another egg. So you could see the difference. How about, yeah, I've got to use one of these 3 colors. Let's put it next to this one. I think this one might be the ticket. I don't want to get any on my fingers. I will use the little tool. Well, I've never found this tool easy to use. Okay, so those 2 are going to stay. Now, they did say put it on the tray. So the back tray is the tray. Now, I went ahead and just cut everything out because that's just what I do. So let me get this one out. I'll put it there. On the drying tray in the back. Okay, can you see that? Let me give you more back there. Okay, and then let me take the blue one. Okay, I'll do the green one. So they said in there longer than 5 minutes. Yeah, those little metal things, I always found a challenge with the with them. Okay, because the box has no side, there's no support. And they're hard to grip. Okay, just stay like that. One more. Alright, yeah, that shocked me too. Okay, perfect. Yes, that's what happens to me with the metal one. So I think no matter what, grabbing eggs is a challenge. And I've seen people grab them with chopsticks, and that's fun to watch. Okay, you can tell already the difference in shade on those. So I'm going to clean this all out. I'll leave this one off to the side. My eggs are drying. Got some yellow here and there. Okay, plenty to decorate. We've seen this process. I will be back. Okay, I am back. This is looking good here. You can see already that in a very short time, the real egg picks up the color much better than these plastic eggs. But it depends on how you feel about eggs. You know, I'm sure a lot of eggs go to waste at Easter time when people decorate them and they sit for a week. Who's going to eat that? So the plastic eggs give you that option. All right, so these are the little thingies. So it's a nice little, another little fish scene. It's got a repeat of what you see on the box. They call these the egg around. So let me get this one here, and you're supposed to be able to just put it around the egg, and then it's gonna form around if your eggs are small enough. Ooh, bouncing. It made it. I'm not just gonna fit around the real eggs. They're so much bigger. Okay, so that is that. So one I'm gonna use the blow dryer. So the other one I'm just gonna use this one here because I don't think the real eggs. Look at the difference already. Such a short time this one's been in, it's already probably twice as dark as that. So let's get this one out. I need to move on. Let's carefully get this one out. Okay, you could see just from where you're looking, right? Ooh, no touching. No touching. Yeah, let's get this out of here. Okay, well, that's still heating up. I'm supposed to be able to use a hair dryer, which I have here. You're going to see it says Goodwill $2.99. Shop there often. Not in a while, though. Used to shop there often. And this one will go in the boiling water. There's no way that's going to fit around one of my giant eggs. Well, you know what? Inquiring minds want to know. You sure it won't fit? Well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's not going to fit. Okay. I'm very sure it will not fit. It's almost like a shrinky dink for eggs. Okay, that's boiling. So what does it say? It says egg arounds. Place egg. Okay, this is the one. Place egg on a heat-resistant surface, cutting board or pot holder. Use hair dryer to blow hot air. Blank egg wrap. Okay, 5 to 10 seconds. Let's get this one out of the way. Here we go. Hair dryer on. Waiting for it to heat up. That's low, by the way. This hair dryer has a couple settings. Let's back this up. That's why you want adult supervision, so that you don't destroy everything that you're working on. Well, don't blow away. Okay, that's hot. This has a little, like, extra thermal heat button. Oh, that's cool. Oh. That's getting really hot. Now it's cooking. Whoa, whoa. Hold on. It definitely doesn't like the high setting. This might take a little longer. Let's see. I might just have to hold it. You know, if it was a real egg, it wouldn't be floating around like that. I got to come up with a better system. Gonna have to do that. Hold it tighter. Working. Woo-hoo. Move the hair dryer away. Nice warmth on my hand. If I do that, it's not as bad. That's cool. My shrinky dink artwork. Woo, get over here. Okay. Not only loud, it's fun. Pass this underneath here. Alright, let's get to the boiling part now. Alright. Trying not to stop here. I want to keep going. Keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Be very careful here. Now we have hot boiling. Well, I think anything boiling is hot. We have boiling water. Now, I don't know how the plastic eggs are going to react, so this is a test in itself. Okay, 30... Oh, in boiling water for 3 seconds. Now, this one's going to be a challenge, so I'm going to have to hold it down. Here we go. Oh, that was perfect. Look at that. That one is much better than the blow dryer version. So if you're going to do this, boil them for 3 seconds. That wasn't even 3 seconds, but I heard it go like that. That's the sound I heard. All right. Next step. Okay, so I moved this all to here. Let's get this back because it's decorating time. I wanted to get this sorted out. So these need to be like this. And since I have the light eggs, I'm going to take a little tape to hold that in place. The water is still slowly finishing its boil in the back. Okay, that's good. And then they want the... Well, let's tape this one. I'll get the tape gun out of here. Yeah, I know sometimes I just miss showing you off camera. So I have this massive tape dispenser. Okay. I wonder if they want it this way, so that you got a nice back and front display. Where's the little glue? Let's open the glue. Let's open the Augustus glue. All right, we'll put that there. You're gonna hold that. Okay. You're gonna hold that. You're gonna hold that. Look how nice that one came out. Remember, I have an extra one now because I actually, well, I'll tell you what, we'll put those other ones on display. Exciting. All right. Let's figure out the glue. We're done with the tape. If I showed you everything that was behind me and everywhere, it's a big process. There's just stuff everywhere. Okay, I believe you gotta, let's see, squeezing. Nothing's coming out. So let's poke a hole in that and see if that helps. Otherwise, okay, so that is the glue. It's become, oh, that's there. Okay, good. So you just got to cut the tip. It is old glue, remember? Now think about that. That little plastic tip that shot across the room. Who knows where it went? How many of those little tips are all over the world right now? Okay, so glue this. So, me, I would probably just naturally tape this. Keep the glue, but... I'm not feeling too confident about that glue. It's soft, but no, it's not soft. Okay. So that glue is not going to work. I guess just because of the age. So you know what we got to get? We got to get the tape. I'm going to have to come up with some glue. Almost like a rubber cement of sorts to kind of... There. Now we have the ultimate of all stands now. Look at that. Yes, it stands crooked, but it's nice. Everything works great. See? Okay, one sailboat. I can even attempt to glue that. I think I'm going to get... I think I have some rubber cement, but I'm guessing it's going to be just as bad. I wonder if I should just use hot glue. You know what? I think that makes the most sense. Just for gluing the pieces on. So much easier using hot glue. Okay, so that's that. So now I can put these 2 eggs in the submarine. Do. See how nice that is? How adorable. Let me grab my glue gun and I will be back. All right, I am back. I have hit what I would call a video brick wall. The glue gun that I used in a previous video no longer heats up, so I grabbed my family backup glue gun, and that one does not work either. So glue guns, out of the question, or they're just taking forever to heat up. They are not working. And the more I look at this, the more I say to myself, that tiny glue is what you were supposed to use to decorate and glue all of these on. So this, if you want to make a little character, this becomes this. So I thought, well, for me, tape is easier. I brought some other glue. But tape is going to hold, and I know it's going to hold. I can't imagine that glue doing exactly what they say. Let's get this one here. Okay, because they want you to glue on a mask and all the little pieces. Even this, I determined, was for this. If you want the egg to turn this way, you're supposed to glue that onto there. Okay, what are the chances of that happening? Now gluing this on is kind of funny, so I'm going to do that, but I'm going to use a glue stick. I figure this has to work. There we go. At least for it to stay. Oh, wait. Well, actually, you know what? I can do it any way I want, but that's the way it's supposed to go. And then you're supposed to be able to glue these little fins on. That's why I thought the glue gun would be the way. I don't know how any glue is going to stick that on. It's very confusing to me. And then like little legs. Let's just say we take this guy here. You're supposed to glue these on. So what do you think? I think there's a little shortfall there with the glue. 1, 2, 3. We're going to give him 6 legs. So you could, really, if you want. Oh, his mask is falling. Okay, you just sitting back, and then you start to glue up. Because I was thinking you could just take these, put them all together on the end, twist tie them, and then have them pop up like tentacles, right? So make your little octopus egg. 6-legged. I know. Let's not worry about being too perfect here. Like that, see? Okay, and then remember, oh, they did give you all these stickers. So that, to me, makes a lot more sense than trying to take that minuscule glue that they provided. The glue on tons of pieces and tentacles. See, that makes more sense. I like that. And, ooh, let's put on all the cool little things they have here that you can add. Let's give him a unibrow. There we go. One big eyebrow. Cool little fishies. Like, you could put fishies anywhere. Put your little fishies all over your egg. Okay, he's good. You're good. Let's move you to there. I think I like the way you're looking. I like the way that one's looking. Let's grab this one. So how would you get... Let's give him another... I like the little flippers. Now with the flippers on, they're not going to sit in the stand, are they? The stand in the back. It'd be very hard to do. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it'd be neat to try to get this on. Imagine trying to get this onto here. Let's give him a little of this. It's one-sided. You'd have to glue this like this with a glue that's going to stick right away. Not feeling it. I wonder if I just stick this one on with tape. Would that be easier? Make one of those little loopy tapes. You know, you just don't know. You start the video, everything's going so smooth. Then, yeah, let me go grab my glue gun. And then, voila. Okay, plug it in. Oh, it doesn't light up. Oh, okay. What's going on? Let's figure it out. Don't know what's going on. Okay, and then let's get too bad. Oh, we'll give him some coral hair. How's that? You could use a little coral reef hairy eyebrow there. Is there another one? Oh, down here. Okay, in the blue section. There you go. Okay, I'm liking that. Get your little flippers. How cute is that? Okay, now I can't use flippers now. So let's get this guy in here. Let's do different eyeballs. Yeah, so that's it. You run with it. That's what I did. Actually, I ran around the house trying to find glue guns, glue sticks. Mine doesn't work. What am I going to do? I don't know. Better find another one. That doesn't work. Oh, okay. Come back here. Ooh, I know what eyebrows I'm going to give this one. Nice, big, pretty eyebrows. You have such pretty eyebrows. In the shape of aquatic plants. All right, let's just try this. One piece of tape on here, around the back. Let's see. There. There. Okay. It's possible. Now let's do this guy. I so want to eat one. Who eats their Easter eggs? Anybody? Okay, I've used the different eyes. The different masks. Let's go with orange eyes. But let's make this one different. He's now a little Cyclops egg with, well, no longer a Cyclops. He's triple eye. I just want to use him. Oh, wait, that's his nose. All right, that's his nose. And just so you knows, that's his nose. Here's his mouth. He looks very happy. There, very happy egg. Look at all my happy eggs. Everybody's happy, 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 happy. We're going to get smashed and eaten. Happy eggs. No. Ooh, I know. Perfect eyebrows. Bubbles. You've got bubble eyes, buddy. Okay. Looking mighty fine, I would say. All right, so we've done something with the pipe cleaners. We've used the stickers. We've attached some of the little cardboard pieces. I did not make any kind of necklace or bracelet with the circles, but we've seen the different eggs. We've kind of gone over everything. Let me just get this set up. Like, if I was going to say, all right, I'll be back. Let me get it all organized. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so I'm going to do it for you here. That's what I thought I was going to do. So you're going to see what it takes to set it up. I think I need a piece of tape. So basically, I'm setting it up for you right now. See, there we go. And I'm going to put this guy kind of in this little display. Let me show you. Let me zoom you right in. So a lot of this I would do off camera. Because things are going to fall, stuff's going to happen. It's not going to set the way you want it to set. Okay, much better. Let's bring this guy here. So then I have to worry about trying to center everything, all right? That looks very centered. We'll take this guy. He'll be alone in, well, no, I'll put him with the other one. See how nice the stands are now that they're taped? They're sailing, sailing, sailing. Oh, look how beautiful they are. Oh, look how beautiful they are. Now I would come back. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back like you didn't see any of that. All right, I am back. It took hours to set this all up for you, this display. Actually, you know how long it took. I'm just kidding. But now I think I've covered all the bases here. I've used the stickers, I've used the pipe cleaners, I've used the egg around wrappers, one boiled, one with the hairdryer. We know which one works better now. And then a little cardboard accents. I think it looks pretty cool with all the little displays set up the way I did. Let me just zoom in now to each little, we'll zoom into the center one. I think that one's my favorite. You gotta let me know which is your favorite. Although, they are quite adorable as far as decorated eggs go. All right, there's those. Let's zoom around to the other side. I kind of enjoyed this video, making it for you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me turn this back around here and zoom back out. Did you get a good look? Which is your fave? Let me know. Well, there you go. That was an interesting set. A lot to it. The Under the Sea set. Hopefully you had fun. There are a lot more videos coming out, depending on when this one comes out. Now, if this comes out at the end of Easter, then there's not more coming up. But you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, altogether, there's probably at least 15 Easter videos so far, or have happened, or are going to happen. I don't know. I appreciate you doing what you do, watching my videos, taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me. So hopefully you enjoyed this one. I had fun making it. And thanks for watching, everybody. Let me just give you one last look at my favorite one. Is that everybody else's favorite? Let me know. Or the little green guy. He's cute, too. And thanks for watching, everybody. Later!
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave!
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up!